Namaste, my beautiful queens and kings, if any. I really do not know why I've decided to do such a reading, but it's really spontaneous. It just came into my head while I was doing something, and I want to do such a reading. If you are in pain, and I apologize, I am not feeling very well, haven't been doing very well, so my voice is rather strange, and I will not do a specific spread. I want you to choose one deck out of 3, and if you are in pain, I will be spontaneously asking the deck questions and putting the cards down, and I will be giving you messages, whatever messages I see, just like that. No specific spreads, but I will just go with the flow. Again, do not know why I've decided to do this. It's just an impulse. I do everything on impulse. So please choose one deck, either the Wheel of the Year. If you are in pain or you don't feel happy, joyful, whatever your reasons are, let's see what spirits, guides, and keepers are here to give you, because I haven't been feeling my best either lately. So let's see. Choose either this deck excuse me, or this deck, or this deck, and let us go. My beauties, those of you who do time stamps, thank you very much. You know how it works. This always, no matter what you do for me, you do donation to my channel, you do time stamps, you send me good wishes, you send me anything coming towards my way from you, it is always getting feedback from me, whether you realize it, understand it or not. This is how my energies work. This is how I designed. So if you chose this card, we are going to put whatever question comes to me, whatever question I ask, I'm going to put 2 cards on a position and see whatever this deck will tell you. So if you chose this deck, very beautiful, very accurate deck, which called the Wheel of the Year. If you don't feel your best, you are in pain, you are you don't know where to go, what to do, what to hope, what to believe, if you chose this deck. So what is the reason of you feeling not your best, of you not feeling joy and happiness? What is the reason? Okay, already clear reason. I'm gonna put it in upright position. The reason for you not feeling well, obviously, the Lover's card, of course. Next to the Lover's card is a Queen of Cups. I want you to understand, of course, this is the card of Lover's card, always connected, almost always connected with karmic, not almost always connected with karmic relationship. You are unhappy because of because of a man, or if a woman, if you are, of course, a man, then vice versa. If you are a man, then a reason for you being unhappy would be a woman. If you are a woman, then the reason of you not feeling the best would be a man. And for some of you, of course, it would be third-party relationship. This woman would be a queen and would be his wife, and you would be that someone who is always waiting, hoping, dreaming, and nothing happening, or it's not happening soon enough, or you are being given promises which are not going to be fulfilled. My beauties, this deck, the Wheel of the Year, has a little bit more of a positive energies than it has, of course, in a classical deck, because here we see this goddess of the summertime. Actually, cups are connected with the springtime. This is a goddess of summertime, Persephone. And what do you see here? You actually see two people which are getting married, and the two doves, and she is putting their hands together. And in this case, this is the card in this deck, in this particular deck. The negative meaning of the lovers becomes positive, and the lovers, so what we are dealing with, you are sad, you are upset because you are not with someone who you want to be. Either he has already a queen, or that queen is you, and you want to be with him. So of course, this card connected to number 6 and number 17, connected to Sagittarius, and connected, of course, the specifically lovers connected to Sagittarius, but cups, of course, connected to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we can look at these two cards as positive, in its positive meaning. Of course, I do not want to give you hopes which might come true for some of you, might not come true for some of you. This is general reading. Of course, it needs to be looked into. But please remember a very simple thing. You have to determine what to do about the man, and what love of this man is really in reality. You have to always rely on actions of a man. Actions talk about his love. Actions talk about his intentions. Actions talk about his everything about you. So of course, again, this is the wheel of the year, and the Lover's card we do as a positive meaning in this card. Yes, it is connected with a choice. We can't do nothing about it, but we clearly see that he chooses love over everything else. Lover's card always connected with a very difficult choice, and with very quite a bit of obstacles which are between people. But again, taking into consideration this card meaning, we see the marriage here. It's just in your case, it's a union and marriage, which would require probably certain actions and patience. Again, this is specific. I don't tell you wait till forever. You have to really look into situations specifically. Is it worth of waiting? Is it not? I'm reading you the cards. And love is the choice which is made by the man which you are not together with, because again, this is the card of the positive meaning. Yes, of course, the responsibility is huge he is about to take. Of course, if you know he's telling you the truth, if you believe him, if you sense him, if you feel him with every particle of your heart and soul, then of course this are the positive card. The feelings are deep, the feelings are true, the feelings is sincere. Both of these people following their heart, following the anahatan, and this is something which is ancient and true. Of course, for some of you, if you are single, if you have been single and you are this queen, then this card tells you don't be sad, don't be upset. Your true one is coming for you very soon. Determine a period of time. period of time I didn't tell you to determine, but cups are connected with a springtime, a late springtime, and the beginning of the summer, so May, June. Let's let's put a couple more cards as advice. What advice I could give you? Well, in your case, all the cards are good. Nothing is happening right now, and you were walking on the snow, dressed warmly, barefoot, and suddenly the sun. Of course, this we have to take into consideration. Two major arcana. Again, we are talking springtime. We see that the sun suddenly shines on the 20th arcana, the arcana of judgment. And judgment always comes with the relationship which has the base, or the base in the past. The unexpected sunshine in the winter time, just unexpected. You were walking there and suddenly the sun is shining. It's connected with number 20 and number 31, connected with Pluto, connected with Aquarius as a symbol of freedom. And in relationship, of course, this is huge changes in your life, in your love life, because we have lovers card here, and together the chance for whatever pain was caused to heal the pain, to bring the sun when it was winter, to bring life back when it seemed like there was no life. It's renewal or relationship, or starting of new relationship, but this is a rarely new relationship. This is someone who is already there, forgiving, untangling of karmic knots, and especially if you have been alone, frozen in winter time, suddenly you getting not just a man. It's not just a man, it's your other half, it's your true one, and you stop sleeping, and the snow melting, and the death is over, and you are living in a different reality. You are up to huge changes of some of you thought that the love had been lost, but here the love is coming back. Transformation and a union with him. I could talk more, you know, you know me, but these are the messages for those of you who chose the deck number 1. The deck, this one, Arcanum deck. If you don't feel the happiness and enjoy, what messages are going to be here for you? What is the reason why you feel that pain, that, okay, what is falling? Okay, this is already, wow. All right, when you are shuffling the cards and the cards simply fall out, always read them. This, you don't even have to pull the cards out. These are your answers. Unbelievable cards. Two major arcanas, the Hermit and Empress. Hermit met Empress. In the middle is resurrection of love. Empress is you, of course. Empress is you if you are a female. Hermit is you. If you are a male, then I'll explain. This love unexpectedly found you. Ace of Cups is a love which you don't have to look for. You don't have to search for. It finds you, and it's real and it's true. It's not a flirt, it's deep, true love. But it happened so unexpectedly for some of you. Probably it happened unexpectedly for you. Probably it happened unexpectedly for him. Probably it happened unexpectedly for both of you. And you are so full of life. I already said many times, explained who is there. I'll show it closer to you. Who is the Empress? Empress is the goddess Persephone, the goddess which spends 6 months with Aedes, the god of underworld. And when she is underworld, the earth is covered with snow. So when she comes out in springtime, she brings back sunlight, and everything starts to live, everything starts to bloom, everything comes back to life. And what happened? You could come into the life of a man who had been a hermit for a very long time. And of course, for a hermit, the energy of Empress is scary because she's so full of life. But you have to understand one very important, losing my voice, one very important fact, my beautiful queens. Look at this right here. He is a crystal carrier. Not everyone is a crystal carrier. This man carries a sacred crystal. Being honest with you, quite a small amount of people are so-called crystal carriers. Twin flames do have crystal in heart chakra. This one has clear one, so like a crystal vibration. I am a crystal carrier. My crystal is indigo. This is the deepest card in the deck, card connected with number 9, card connected with Virgo, card connected with the truth, and this one, for him, the truth, the meaning of life, the reasons for why we are here, why he is here, what this all is for, the inner truth for him, and searching and finding that truth, of course, is the most important in life. I have to tell you, I understand this card extremely well because I am a hermit mixed with high priestess. This is my core. So those questions, why we are what we are, those were quintessential questions. So, and you find, you meet him and he meets you, and of course you make him answer, ask himself even more questions. Can I see the truth without her? Can I understand the truth without her? But hermit is not ready for such beautiful resurrecting energy of the Empress, and a hermit says, no, I have to go and I have to stay alone. But at the same time, you meeting him also made you became kind of hermit and ask yourself lots of questions, and you you said no to love, or either both of you said no to love, or one of you said no to love, which was a him, and you said, well, you said no to love. Okay, I let you because I love you, and because I let you, because I love you, I let you follow your own way. I let you follow your journey. I let you find your truth first, and then after you have found your truth, and after you understand that our love is the only truth, then you will come back to me. Before you understand it, don't come to me. And the time has passed by, and you refused from love, and you allowed him. And then look at this, and suddenly the Ace of Cups, my beauties. Ace of Cups is love which was lost, or which you both refused from, or he refused and you let him, and it comes back. It's similar to if there was a cup on a table filled with wine, and that cup fell onto the ground, and then it broke to pieces. You look at it and it broke to pieces and the wine spilled, and you both turn away and you say, it's broken. And you walk away. Empress says, I am Empress. I will go and bring Earth back to life. And he goes and finds his own truth. And suddenly they hear a sound behind their back. They turn, and what they see, the cup is whole. The crystal cup is whole, filled with wine, is on a table. It's the event, the love which some of you even stop hoping that it's going to come true. It's coming back, of that love you thought had no hope. If you are single, if the Hermit is you, if you are single, then it means, or you Empress also by herself, as you can see, it means that the love is going to walk into your life, and the man is not going to be easy. But you don't need an easy man. Empress doesn't need an easy man. She wants that crystal carrier. And suddenly there is love, and suddenly there is warmth, and suddenly there is trust, and suddenly this is the union of something which couldn't even be put together. Hermit and Empress unite in the name of true love. And girls, some of you, Empress and Ace of Cups is becoming pregnant, and the child is a boy with extraordinary abilities. Now, I can't speak at all. Number 3, the deck number 3. If you don't, unexpected, both of them are about love. Number 3, if you don't feel joy and happiness, what is the reason and what are the messages for you if you chose the deck number 3? Oh, wow. All right, my dear girls, this would be deep, and I would have to say for a long time. This card are mirroring each other. The reason for you to be sad and upset is you are living in a dream land, in a dream world, refusing to see the truth, my beautiful queens, while you can have it all. Major Arcana also the Empress. When you can have it all, just explain what Empress is. Goddess. Goddess of nature, goddess of life, goddess of spring. You see a woman like a tree holding a child with all the beautiful things around. You can have it all. Your destiny would be completely different, but you are in twilight. You are dreaming of, as I said, turning a rat into a swan. You are stuck in the situation, which is also connected with love, where you are stuck and refuse or don't want to see the truth, the reality. The moon is the equivalent to moon in Scorpio, which is the unbelievable underworld, which is you. The occultic meaning of this card is you are wrong. You don't see the truth, or you don't want to admit the truth. You are stuck in relationship where you are being lied to, or the truth is being hidden. This is traditional third-party relationship. If you are not in a third-party relationship, you are with a man who will not be the one and only in your life, and all you feel is pain. You are not warm, it's cold, it's half dark, the moon is changeable, the lie is existing there, the hidden motives is there. He makes you doubt, he is a manipulator, he manipulates your feelings and emotions. He is insincere. You are disappointed. He is playing a double game. You don't have no pleasure in this. He's insincere and lame excuses, promises which are not fulfilled, narcissist, manipulator, manipulating you, pressing all your buttons. And the moon is a very scary card, because the moon comes every single night, and you can be stuck in this for years to come, while you can have it all. All you have to do is come out of it. Come out of it. This man has no open heart, no feelings which are deep and true. Of course, this is general. Of course, I have to look specifically into your situation, but you don't see the truth. You refuse to see the truth, or he keeps you in the fog of not knowing. Unstable relationship, emotional ups and downs, sexual ups and downs. You are being manipulated. You are being manipulated. You are being manipulated. It's scary. It's terrifying. It makes you, it's like you fall in love with the devil. This card is the worse than the devil, and you dreaming of the devil becoming an angel. This is not gonna happen. Some of you are being treated by silence, and I have written in community silent treatment used by manipulators to make you doubt, because when you doubt, he has you like this in his hand. Something is not being told. You don't know what is true, what is wrong, what are the motives. He's silent. He doesn't say something, or he doesn't want. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's this. Maybe this. It's karmic relationship, which unfortunately connected with dark karma. Yes, you were given this relationship so you could deeply look into your own intuition. Moon makes you look into intuition. It is enchanted. It has this deep dark power. When you walk into the dark woods, you're scared. You can be attacked. You can be destroyed, but still you keep on going into the darkness, keep on going into the darkness, fantasies, emotions, this fear, this butterflies in a stomach. You have to listen to your intuition. When your intuition screams to you, run away, you have to run away, because this is this situation. If you can be stuck in here instead of having everything, you are in codependency. You are being a victim of a narcissist manipulator. You are unfortunately like the doormat behavior. He can talk to you not. He can keep you in silent treatment. He's like a drug. You gave him your will, you gave him everything, and you lost yourself, and you suffer. And instead of coming out of it and become your strong, become yourself, you're staying in it. Even though sometimes you want to come and howl looking at the moon. You are weak, and you are by nature not weak. He made you weak with manipulation. He made you weak. He made you be scared to lose him. This is how manipulators do. He made you scared to leave him. He made you scared of your own, you doubt your own feelings, your own emotions, your own judgments. It's scary. It's terrifying. You're afraid of everything. You're seeing monsters where they are not, and you don't see monsters where they are. Please come out of it. If you need the help of, psychologist, healer, find somebody. Please. These are two mirroring cards. The Seven of Cups, and this, please come out of it, because you can have it all. You can have it all because you are an empress. You carry the secret of life in you. You can have it all. Beautiful home, beautiful man, children, fireplace, family gathering, everything you dream of. Please, you got to see the truth. If you're not sure if this is your situation, consult with me, consult with somebody else. But if something I said is ringing a bell, please pay attention. Please pay attention. This is really something you need to think about. This is all, my beautiful queens and kings, if any. I hope it was helpful, and I hope that you will do and make the necessary steps for living your best life. Namaste.